Hey students, it's Brother MacArthur here. I just want to welcome you to another week. You're 2 weeks into it? So hopefully by now the dust is starting to settle and you're getting into a little bit more of a routine, but probably still feeling a little overwhelmed with everything. So hang in there. It will get easier, I promise. Want to thank you for what you've done so far, especially with the discussions. It's been wonderful to read them. I have not, of course, been able to comment on every one of them. I try to find a balance there because I really want you to realize this is where you teach each other. And so thank you for what you're doing on the CPT discussion boards, especially with them being meaningful. So thank you for that. Let me walk you through what's going on this week. So you're going to log in and we'll go here to lesson 3. Click on lesson 3 right there for week 3. And we're going to go right here. Okay, so here we are. We dive into Article of Faith number 2. We believe that men will be punished for their own sins and not for Adam's transgressions. You'll focus specifically on the fall and agency. One of the beautiful things of the fall is that this, let's see, where did it go? Well, okay. Anyway, basically the teaching that you really can't understand the atonement until you understand the need for the atonement, and that's where the fall comes in. Once we understand the fall, then you'll be able to understand much more the need for an atonement of Jesus Christ. Anyway, so and then the other part of this is personal accountability. So you're going to love that. Here you go. Here's your study materials. First one is right here. Here's your required readings, all scripture, and then supplemental. If you want to read those two right there, Salvation of Little Children, fantastic. Then the next one is required reading, just those two verses or blocks of scripture right there. Supplemental are those right there. Okay. So remember, do your first reading, then come here by Tuesday at 11 p.m. Make sure you post. All right. Then you're going to go back and do your next reading. And then at that point, you can either, when you come back and post, you can post a new thought, or you can post a comment onto somebody else's by Thursday, and then again you'll refine your comments or thoughts by Saturday. Remember, on the CPT discussion board, I'm looking for just a total of 3 quality posts. 1 original thought, and then the other 2 can be commenting on others, or another original thought from yourself. You have a summary paper this week. There's your blank form. You know how to do that. I give you the rundown on the announcement board of those. Biggest thing, just to reiterate, is it needs to be each of the sections on that between 150 and 200 words. Don't go over and don't go under. Synthesis project, I give the instructions for those two on the under the announcement, so you can look at that, keep working on that, and end of week reporting. Don't forget to add things to your binder. Again, I could care less if it's a Google bind, if you do it in Google, or if you just do it on a Word document, whatever, it's up to you. Last thing, this can be overlooked so easily, but don't forget to submit your report, the weekly report. It's 25 points, so don't miss that. And that's it. Have a great week, students. Thanks for everything.